We're at 10th and Harvey, and basically all we see is just an empty lot with 2 billboards. And here in about like 6 months, we'll be seeing something completely unique to almost the nation, because even though there's food truck parks already out there, there's none that are going to be operating the way we're going to be doing it here in Oklahoma City. Up on the northeast corner, we're going to have our restrooms, and we're also going to have our bar. Up on the northeast billboard, we're going to have some troughs, kind of a beer barn around there. We're going to have 3.2, just pop and go. On the east side, we're going to have covered seating that's engaging the street. All the fencing is going to be see-through. And on the south side, we're going to have some more covered seating that's going to be see-through with the pedestrians. And we're also going to be having like a projector screen going off of here, and off of the covered seating on the east side, we'll have a couple of TVs to play the games on Sunday. Food trucks is kind of a recession-based economy, just because like right now for a young entrepreneur, and I can speak this totally from experience, opening up a brick and mortar restaurant to get financing for that is almost impossible. But to open up a food truck, I've talked to people that have done it with a credit card. You know, it's and you know, you get a lot of like really innovative, cool food that you get out that's almost like fast food and gourmet at somewhat an affordable price. Our ambition is to have this open 7 days a week, and I feel really ambitious to be open from 10 a.m. to 2 a.m. And I think we're going to do that by being conscious of our surroundings and operate in a professional manner that's not going to disturb the surrounding residents. This is all kind of relying on the Downtown Design Review Committee's shoulders at this point. All this happening is kind of relying on them passing us, which I think we've done enough of our homework to make sure that this is going to be a positive for the city. Growing up, I always heard people complain about how like they wanted to go off to other places because there's more going on in other cities. And I think we're right at the point in Oklahoma City where there's about to be a lot of development here. And it's going to be a fun city where maybe other kids in other cities are thinking, well, let's go to Oklahoma City, kind of like they do with Austin and Portland and whatnot. That's a big reason why I first went out to Portland, Oregon, Savannah, Georgia, and Melbourne, Australia. I lived in all those places just because there was such eccentric stuff going on, and the end game plan for me anyways was to kind of come back and morph it all together. And that's kind of what the Bleu Garten is.